happen if the Knicks win a championship? If the Knicks win a championship with this core of Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns, what's going to happen to New York?
I think with Karl-Anthony Towns being from New York, that's going to add a little bit of spice to it. On top of that, where we're standing right now is probably going to cave in, and we're all going to be falling into Penn Station. There's going to be an earthquake so big. All those lampposts are going to be getting climbed and knocked down. It's going to make when the Eagles looked like they won the Super Bowl, it's going to look like nothing happened. Like it was like a light tea party or something compared to what we're going to be doing here. The Knicks are going to win a championship. They got a 5-year window to do so with these contracts. We're going to see one.
Before we get into it, in that 5-year span, give me a time. What year do you think the Knicks, because this is so far incomplete roster, the bench still needs work. Yeah. Give me a time frame. When do you think the Knicks will finally bring a championship to New York?
I wouldn't be shocked if this season we have a bit of a disappointing exit from the playoffs. I don't know when it would be. I just think we're going to kind of have a bad taste left in our mouths again. And then I think next year, the year after, at some point Boston is going to deal with an injury. No team stays that healthy and that lucky injury-wise for long, especially when you're relying on Porzingis to stay healthy, which no shade towards Porzingis, but as Knicks fans, we know he's not the model of good health. 7'3" guys usually don't last very long prime-wise. Eventually, they're going to get a stroke of bad luck, and that's going to be the Knicks' time to completely take it. And I think if the Knicks can get to the finals with this 5-out team, they've proven that they'd be able to win it. So I'd expect the Knicks to win the finals in 2027.
All right, 2027 time frame. Comment below, guys. When will the Knicks win a championship? What's going to happen to New York should the Knicks win a championship? Name me 5 players who will play for the Knicks and the Miami Heat.
5 players who played for the Knicks and the Miami Heat.
Yep.
All right, we got Alec Burks.
1.
Okay. Oh, see, I knew it. Put on the spot. Here we go. We got Alec Burks, Mike Bibby.
2.
We have 5. Through anyone right now outside of Burks?
If I tell you some of these names, you will be kicking yourself.
Oh, I'm going to freak out because I know I'm just completely blanking right now so hard. Chandler Knots. There's a guard who is in my head, and I cannot get it right now. Hold up.
Wait.
5 guys who played for the Knicks.
You got 2. You got 2 so far.
All right.
And you got, and you get 10 seconds. Okay. But if you get something right, you add an additional time.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Eddie Curry.
Use that.
I was not going to get Eddie
3.
Curry, so.
That's 3.
All right,
we
that's
allow
Eddie Curry.
it. We allow it.
From there, we got Precious
Use that. 4.
That's who I was thinking.
There you go. Come on.
Right,
One more.
Knicks, Heat player.
10 seconds. Come on. If I say this name, you will also be very disappointed. You got 5.
At least 5.
No,
At least 5.
At least 5. There's 4.
There's 50 million
50
compensation.
plus.
I only want 5.
Okay. His name is in my head.
Trevor Ariza.
I was not going to get
Mike Beasley.
That's who I was.
And Tony Douglas.
I started to go through the.
Yeah, it's okay.
My favorite player's favorite player.
That's everyone's favorite player's favorite player. That's your run. One of 2 wrong. You're still in the game. Next question, number 4. All right. Who has played more seasons with the Knicks out of these players? Between Tyson Chandler, Wilson Chandler, or the Prigioni man, Pablo Prigioni?
Prigioni played, signed to the Rockets for Alexis Shredder. 15. Wilson Chandler, drafted. Wow, yeah, it's all definitely close. It's Prigioni.
Ooh, it's Wilson Chandler. Yep. Now you got to get everything right. You got to get.
Yeah, this is a great showing by me. So why people should subscribe to my YouTube channel.
These are tough questions. All right, simple. Name me 4 players who have played for the Knicks and Dallas Mavericks.
The Knicks and Dallas Mavericks. All right, we got Quentin Grimes,
1,
Tyson Chandler,
2.
who you just said gave me 1. Outside of that, we got this is like NBA immaculate grits. I should have kept up.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson,
3.
obviously.
Oh my God. There you go. There you go. Who has scored more points as a New York Knick out of these players?
Oh, no.
Is it Stephon Marbury? Was it the ISO man Jamal Crawford? Or was it Amari Stoudemire? As a Knick. Not all time. Just as a Knick.
Wait, who's the second name? There's Marbury Stoudemire, and who's the other?
Jay Crawford.
And Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford played 3.5 years with the Knicks. Amari played more because he got a lot of injuries. That leaves Marbury, who didn't get to play on the Knicks for that long. I don't know. Is it Marbury?
It was Jay Crawford.
I keep getting the wrong.